Let me start by greeting everybody who is watching me, wherever you are, whether you are in Africa, in out of Africa. Let me start by greeting you. Here in Africa, we are in afternoon, I think 3 or 4 p.m. So let me start by greeting you. Those who are in Africa, I think it's 4 p.m. So it is afternoon. So let me hope that you are okay wherever you are. I'm fine, and let me start to take this opportunity to thank everybody who has done subscribe, who has watched my video, who know my use his or her time to see my videos. Let me take this opportunity to thank him or to thank her. So may God bless you. I hope I'm coming to this next lesson now. Let me welcome you to our today's program. I hope you are going to enjoy and you will be together with me. So wherever you start with this video, please don't discourage. You just continue watching. I hope we are going to enjoy. So today I'm going to talk in title of today is effect of translation of the Bible into Africa language. So I hope you know that effect of translation of the Bible into Africa languages. So I hope you know all those effects, which the effect of translating the Bible into African languages. We have many languages in African, as you know. So today we are going to see those effects. I think today I have only 10. So please let us be together. Don't go beyond of me. Be together with me so that we can move forward. Number one is development of local language. This facilitates the translation work. Number one is development of local language. This facilitates the translation work. So by this effect of translation, here number one, we see that it led to development of local language. This facilitates the transaction work. That is number one. Number two, the work of God reached more people in their own language. So the word of God reaches to many people, or to many different people, to their languages or to their local languages. Like we have each language has their own Bible. So it means that languages which are in the Africans, they has already translated they have already now made their Bible. Every language has its own Bible. So it means that is now means that now the work of God reached to many people, because every nation, every tribe have their own Bible. Means that is what we mean by reach to many people. Let us see number three. The local people could read it in their own languages and understand it better. So it means that if now that languages, if that Bible is written in their own languages, like example me, I'm Rwandese. So if that Bible is in my language, I will be now able to read it well, and I will be able to understand. That is what we mean. That is what we mean. That if that languages reach to many people, if that language is translated to their own Bible, they will be now able to understand well and understand it better, because there are some words which you might not translate in English or Swahili. So, but when it is in your own language, you will be now able to understand well. Let us see number 4. Number 4, it says that as people read the Bible in their local language, they identify certain teachings such as equality of all people. Let me repeat it. As people read the Bible in their local languages, in their local language, they identify certain teachings such as equality of all people. That is number 4. Number 5, it leads to a critical outlook on certain issues. They are able to identify similarity and differences between Christianity and traditional Africa way of life. That is number 5. Number 6, led to high demands for formal education by African. Led to high demands for formal education by African. That is number 6. Number 7, Africans who went to those schools became literate and were now able to communicate with others confidently through writing. Literate, it means that they are now able to read it and writing. That is what we mean by literate. So number 8, led to emergence development of Africa independent churches and schools. As those translation of Bible into African language, it leads to development of Africa. Now the Africans they are developed because they were now they were now they were now making the Bibles into many languages. As we can see today, all the people they have their own Bible in their own languages. So that led to development of Africa because they were producing many Bible, or they were making many Bibles into many different languages. So that everyone can buy that Bible into his language or her language, which is better to him to understand. That is what we mean, literate. So number 9, led to expansion of churches. Led to expansion because now many people now they can go to they can make a unity, or they can pray together because they have their own Bible that everyone they will read it and understand. So it led to expansion of the churches. Many churches are now expand, or they are now many people are many because they are now able to read their own Bible and they can be able to understand. Number 10, which is the last one but not the least, it says led to facilitated research and studies in Africa religious heritage. Led to facilitated research and studies in Africa religious heritage. So I was together with you. I hope you have enjoyed. This is the topic of today, or this is the effects of translation of the Bible into African languages. We have seen now 10 tips or 10 types of the effect of translation of the Bible in African languages. So I hope that you have enjoyed our lesson today. Have a good day, but let me take this opportunity to thank you, or to appreciate you the person who has done subscribe. So let me say that if it is your first time to watch my video, please share, like and comment. Please, first of all, comment, because if you are giving me some comments, now it will now encourage me, it will now help me to know where I've done some mistakes, or what can I add, because I'm not perfect. But if you can tell me this is where you have made wrong, this is what you're supposed to talk, it will be now better. So we are helping each other. It does not mean that I'm perfect, but together with you I can be a perfect person. So wherever you are, please make a comment. If you watch my video, please give a comment there so that I can be able to see what I can do. So I hope you have enjoyed a lot. Let me stop here. We shall meet. Ciao, ciao.